What's up, guys? Today let's take a look at the technical mount, how to transition to it, and the two different types of technical mount, okay? The controlling position and the attacking position. So what is a technical mount? Now, anytime that I have the regular mount and my opponent starts turning to her side, now it becomes easier for her to capture my foot and start pushing into the half guard, right? So how do I counter that? I counter with the technical mount. She starts turning to her side, I modify my mount going into this technical mount position, having my hip aligned with her shoulder. And I want to be low, sitting low here with my hip behind her back, behind her shoulder blade. Because if she tries to turn into me, she's being blocked. There is a wall behind her back. Now, from this position, we call this the attacking position, right? If my hip is aligned with her shoulder, I have arm bars. I have a bunch of attacks from here, all the gi chokes, right, with my arm underneath her arm. I can go gift wrap, I can go back take and all that stuff, right? If my hip is lower, her neck is too far for me to attack. The arm bar, I'm out of position, right? My hip is not aligned with her shoulder, so if I go arm bar, I'm missing her arm already. I'm crunching her arm against her elbow against her body. I should be here, right? Hip aligned with the shoulder. If I'm too low towards her hip, my leg is out of place. I'm actually pressing her arm against her own body, making it harder for me to extend her arm. So this is the desirable attacking position. But look what's happening here. Most of my attacks, they are based on me having my arm underneath her arm, right? For the chokes, arm bar, gift wraps, and all that stuff. If I'm not controlling underneath her arm, then she can use her arms to start escaping. There is nothing now, look at this. Because my hip is high and my knee is around her head, there is nothing behind her hip. If she just keeps moving her hip back, she creates a huge hole here where she can insert her leg and start lifting, turning to me, and escaping again. I only go to the attacking position when I have my arm underneath her arm. Now she has only one arm to push my leg. It's not going to be enough. Plus, I'm already in position to start attacking. All chokes, back takes, and everything as we said before. So if I cannot have my arm underneath her arm, I shouldn't be here in the attacking position. I should be in the controlling position. What is the controlling position? This knee is aligned now with my heel. My heel by her hip and my knee by her hip, right? So if she tries to hip escape now, creating that space, it's impossible, right? Until I'm able to get my arm underneath her arm, now I can move that knee high up. So when she starts going to her side and I go to the modify mount, it's always a good idea to stop here first, blocking her hip. If she tries to hip escape and escape from this position, it's going to be hard. And now I have the time to scoop my arm underneath her arm, going to the attacking position. So making that little pit stop there, blocking her hip, it can help you to establish a tighter technical mount, where from there you can go to the attacking position.